Hello. Today, we're diving into the epic tale of a man who carved out one of the largest empires the world has ever seen. A man known as Genghis Khan. The early years. Born in the harsh steppes of Mongolia around 1162, Genghis Khan was originally named Temujin, after a Tatar chieftain his father had recently captured. His early life was fraught with hardship, including the murder of his father when Temujin was just 9 years old. This event thrust him into the brutal world of Mongolian tribal politics and survival. Rise to power. Temujin's rise to power was nothing short of extraordinary. He began to amass a following, attracting warriors with his reputation for courage and his innovative approach to warfare. Let's delve deeper into Genghis Khan's remarkable rise to power. Temujin, who would later become known as Genghis Khan, was born into a world of tribal warfare, where alliances were fleeting and treachery was commonplace. His father, Yasuke, was the leader of the Kiad clan, but his untimely death forced a young Temujin into an environment of hostility and danger. The family was left destitute, and survival became a daily struggle. However, adversity forged resilience in Temujin. He began to gather around him a group of loyal followers, drawn to his charisma and his vision of a united Mongolia. He was a natural leader, demonstrating an uncanny ability to command respect and loyalty from those around him. His followers were not just warriors, but also strategists, spies, and diplomats, all roles crucial to his rise to power. In 1206, a pivotal event occurred. Temujin convened a Kurultai, political and military council of Mongolian chiefs. There, he was bestowed the title of Genghis Khan, meaning universal ruler. This was a significant moment, marking the unification of the Mongolian steppe under one leader for the first time in history. Genghis Khan's rise to power was not just about military might, but also about strategic alliances, political maneuvering, and a revolutionary approach to warfare. He implemented a merit-based system, breaking the traditional ties of tribal loyalty and promoting individuals based on their skills and loyalty to him. This fostered a sense of unity and loyalty among his followers, which was instrumental in his conquests. His legal code, the Yasa, was another cornerstone of his rule. While its contents remain a subject of historical debate, it's believed to have included laws on everything from property rights to diplomatic immunity. The Yasa helped to maintain order within his rapidly expanding territories and was a crucial tool in the administration of his empire. Conquests. Genghis Khan's military campaigns are legendary. His strategies were revolutionary, combining speed, surprise, and absolute ruthlessness. His empire stretched from the Pacific Ocean to Eastern Europe, encompassing numerous peoples and cultures. Genghis Khan's military conquests were vast and varied, each marked by strategic brilliance and ruthless efficiency. Let's delve into these epic campaigns. His first major campaign was against the Xixia and Jin dynasties of China. In 1209, Genghis Khan turned his attention to the Xixia, kingdom in northwestern China. After a series of battles, the Xixia capitulated and became a vassal state of the Mongol Empire. Next, he turned his attention to the Jin dynasty in northern China. The campaign against the Jin dynasty, which began in 1211, was a massive undertaking. Despite the formidable fortifications of the Jin, Genghis Khan's innovative siege tactics led to the capture of numerous cities. By 1215, the Mongols had captured the Jin capital of Zhongji, now Beijing. While still at war with the Jin, Genghis Khan launched a campaign against the Khwarezm Empire in Central Asia in 1219. This was in response to the murder of Mongol traders and ambassadors by the Khwarezm Shah. The Mongol army, using a combination of diversionary tactics and direct assault, swiftly defeated the Khwarezm forces. The capital city of Samarkand fell in 1220, marking the end of the Khwarezm Empire. In the following years, Genghis Khan's forces swept across Central Asia, invading the Caucasus and Crimea. They even ventured into Eastern Europe, clashing with Russian princes and the knights of the Kievan Rus and Cumans. In the east, Genghis Khan returned to China to continue his campaign against the Jin dynasty. The war with the Jin continued for several years, with the Mongols finally defeating the Jin in 1234, a victory largely credited to Genghis Khan's successors. Each of these campaigns was marked by Genghis Khan's strategic brilliance, his ability to adapt to different battlefields and opponents, and his use of psychological warfare. His military campaigns reshaped the world, creating an empire that stretched from the Pacific Ocean to Eastern Europe, and from Siberia to the Persian Gulf. His conquests laid the foundation for the modern world, influencing the development of nations, cultures, and economies across the globe. Genghis Khan's life and his military campaigns remain a fascinating study in power, strategy, and the human capacity for both creation and destruction. It's a story that continues to captivate us, centuries after his death. Pax Mongolica. Genghis Khan's influence on the Silk Road was profound and far-reaching. His rise to power in the late 12th century coincided with a period of fragmentation and danger along the Silk Road. The vast Mongol empire he created stretched from China to Europe, across which the Silk Road functioned as efficient lines of communication as well as trade. During his early conquests, Genghis Khan began controlling the northern parts of the Silk Road, spreading his power and influence to the south. He quickly gained control over the majority of the route by destroying and occupying Arab and Turkic trade centers. This control extended to almost the entire length of the Silk Road, marking the first and the last time that the route was in the single hands of an empire. This period of Mongol dominance, known as the Pax Mongolica, brought relative peace and stability to Eurasia. The Silk Road, which had been dangerous to travel due to the warring kingdoms along the route, fell completely under Mongol control. This made the route safer from raiders or aggressive tribes, and great expeditions, such as the famous journey of Marco Polo in the late 13th century, became possible. The Mongols played a pivotal role in shaping the dynamics of the Silk Road. Through military conquests and strategic alliances, they established dominion over vast territories, creating an unprecedented era of stability and interconnectedness across Eurasia. This allowed for the trade route to regain the importance it had in its glory days. Thus, Genghis Khan's influence on the Silk Road was not just about military conquests, but also about fostering trade, cultural exchange, and diplomatic ties. His rule transformed the Silk Road from a dangerous and fragmented route into a vibrant and secure network of trade and communication, leaving a lasting impact on world history. His influence on the Silk Road is a testament to his strategic brilliance and his vision of a united and prosperous empire. Wives and women. Now, let's delve into a less discussed aspect of Genghis Khan's life, his wives and women. His first wife, Bort, was a significant figure in his life. She was kidnapped by a rival tribe, and Genghis Khan's daring rescue of her is a testament to their bond. Bort bore him 4 sons, who were his official heirs. However, Genghis Khan had many other wives and children. His descendants are believed to number in the millions today, testament to his prolific lineage. Genghis Khan had many wives and concubines, often acquired from conquered territories. These women were frequently princesses or queens that were either taken captive or gifted to him. He had 7 main wives, and his first and most influential wife was Bort. Bort, born to the Orkney tribe of what is now Inner Mongolia, was betrothed to Genghis Khan, then known as Temujin, as a child. Their marriage was marked by hardship, including Bort's abduction by a member of the Merkit tribe shortly after their wedding. This event led to a war between the Borjigins and the Merkits, which the Borjigins eventually won. Bort's rescue and the subsequent victory marked a turning point in Genghis Khan's rise to power. Apart from Bort, Genghis Khan had other wives, including Yesijin, Yesire, Kulan, Moj Khatun, Jubisu, and Ibaka-Beki. These women, along with his numerous concubines, played significant roles in his life and the administration of his empire. They managed their own ordos or camps, which also contained junior wives, concubines, and even children. Genghis Khan's wives and women were of diverse ethnicities, reflecting the vastness of his empire. They were Mongolian, Chinese, Persian, and from various other ethnic groups. This diversity is a testament to Genghis Khan's far-reaching conquests and his practice of marrying for strategic alliances. Legacy. Genghis Khan passed away in 1227, but his legacy lived on through his descendants, who continued to expand the Mongol Empire. His grandson, Kublai Khan, even established the Yuan dynasty in China. Genghis Khan's life was a saga of struggle, power, and conquest. His story is a testament to the indomitable human spirit and the impact one man can have on the course of history. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic tales from history. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and as always, stay curious.